Namaste, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because I'm back to doing fragrance reviews. I never realized how much I missed it until this moment when I sat down to review. Okay, this is Bvlgari Omnia Coral. I've already reviewed Crystalline and I've also made a video about the dupe for Amethyst. And if you don't know already, I genuinely think Alberto Morelas, the perfumer, the nose behind this fragrance, is an artist. Let's see what Bvlgari, the website, has to say about this fragrance. Omnia Coral is a radiant floral, fruity eau de toilette of tropical hibiscus and juicy pomegranate, reminiscent of summer, sun, resplendent nature and far-off oceans. This is a classic example of what fragrances could mean different things to different people, and we are not smelling the same thing, though we are smelling the same thing. Okay, what am I talking about? For me, summer is a lot about beach and sand and cocktails and those kind of things. I can understand why pomegranate, hibiscus could come across as summery, but before I say anything further, let's talk about the notes, okay? So we know what we are talking about. The top notes are bergamot and goji berries. The middle notes are pomegranate, hibiscus and water lily. The base notes are musk and cedarwood. The first ever time I sniffed it, the first impression I had was Emirates air hostess. The red cap, the beige uniform, they are so classy, they look stunning, and there's this hint of luxury to Emirates and Emirates cabin crews. I think it's also tied up to the fact that in the luxury classes of Emirates, the toiletries are provided by Bvlgari. Somehow, Omnia Coral to me feels like a very classy, feminine, sophisticated fragrance that an Emirates cabin crew will be wearing, because the projection and sillage are very moderate. It's more of a intimate skin scent, in my opinion. The longevity of this baby is so much better than Crystalline, the Omnia Crystalline, and also Amethyst. I haven't had the chance to compare this in a recent time with any of the other fragrances from the line, because believe it or not many Sephoras over here carry it on a regular basis. This got a lot of hype recently because Anthony in a YouTube video went crazy about this fragrance. Now, other things we need to talk about. Do I smell this, like water lily on my skin? I don't think I do. And what is the hibiscus in this feels like? The hibiscus feels like not straight up smelling a hibiscus flower. It's more or less, have you tried hibiscus tea? Here in most of the cafeterias in Dubai, we get hibiscus tea for 3-4 dirhams, or maybe even less than that. I am not a fan of it. I don't dislike it. I'm not a fan of it. So if you've had hibiscus tea and the scent of hibiscus tea, okay, now keep that in mind. Pomegranate is straight up juicy and fresh. Have you had goji berries? That squishy, dark, spongy berry? I don't know how were they able to get the exact scent of that squishy goji berries with the hibiscus tea and mix it with lots of luxury undertones, which I'm sure comes from the musk and cedarwood. This is the base that gives a lot of Bvlgari scents, that class and luxury, and also a dry down that is very intimate, like skin-timate. Altogether, I love this fragrance. Am I ready to pay more than 300 dirhams on this, knowing that I'm here in Dubai where it's warm throughout the year, and a place like Dubai has lots of people wearing really loud scents throughout the year. We're talking Baccarat Rouge, we're talking Oud Woods by Tom Ford, we're talking the classic Rasasi fragrances, Armaf, Swiss Arabian, Shakaf Oud. We have a lot of heavy oud fragrances everywhere. So if I want to go somewhere and stand out, I wouldn't go for this. But if it's a romantic date night, it's just me and my husband, those kind of things, yes. Will I wear it for clubbing? Absolutely no. Can I wear it in the daytime? Absolutely yes. This is way more louder compared to crystalline. I have mentioned before that crystalline could absolutely be an office fragrance. This, however, if you go for more than 2 spritz, then this could not be office appropriate. Of course, if your office has no like particular restrictions on loud perfumes or anything like that, then it's fine. So I live in Dubai. It's an all year round fragrance for me. While I have read that a lot of people like to use it only during spring and summer, the heat will bring out this fragrance so much more, I'm sure. But one thing that happened with a friend of mine is this fragrance just straight up turned sour on her. Is it the bergamot? Is it the... I don't know what it is. And it turned sour on her during summer. But during winter, she's okay with the fragrance. And if this doesn't turn sour on your skin, I would say if you're a boyfriend wanting to buy a perfume for your girlfriend, I would be the happiest person if my husband gifted me this perfume. I hope he's watching the video. Hint, hint, husband, buy me this perfume. I think I have talked way too much, but that's normal, right? Let me know what is your experience with this perfume. Has it turned sour on your skin? And if so, has something helped to remedy the sourness? I wouldn't layer this with anything else. This is an absolute beauty the way it is, and that pretty much is it. Bye bye.